last minute fashion, at the last minute, we decided to take the Great River Road, the scenic byway that goes along the Mississippi. And this is the beautiful Mississippi. Maybe not that beautiful, but really a cool place. Across the way is Natchez, Mississippi, and those old buildings over there are Natchez Down Under, which used to be a little kind of scary town that was for the ladies of the evening and the captains on the waterways.
The ruffians.
The ruffians, and they served a lot of grog. So we're on our travels all the way up to the headwaters in Minnesota, and we'll follow our progress all the way up. Here we are in Natchez at the Visitor Reception Center, finding out all about the fun things to do in the plantations, and we already came across a piece of history. You never think of right here.
It's antique fun.
An antique fun says 10 cents. No diaphragm, no.
You might want to wipe your hands.
I know. Today's adventure, we're going to go see an antebellum home that's in the shape of an octagon, 5 stories tall, with a big rotunda and a Byzantine dome called Longwood in Vidalia, Louisiana. Actually, we're in Natchez, Mississippi, which is directly across the Mississippi River. We're hoping this house is fabulous because it's $25 a pop with no discounts. I'll take the low road and you take the high road, and I'll get to Longwood for you. Here we are in Natchez, Mississippi, and this is called Longwood, which was never finished. We just finished taking a tour of this beautiful 6-story house with its Byzantine dome at the top. It's an octagonal house, and it was started in 1858, and it was never finished. In 1861, the Civil War brought about an abrupt halt to construction, and so the people just left their equipment and everything just upstairs where they had left it, and it never got finished. So it's a really, really good example of the building style and how the construction was done and everything of a house in the 1860s. Absolutely gorgeous. Down, down we go into Natchez under the hill. At the base of this hill right now there's a Viking ship, and they're loading all the Viking passengers back on from their Natchez tour of the grand mansions of Natchez. Once a bustling metropolis, now not so bustling, kind of small. Here we're on the nature trail on the Mississippi River in Natchez, and they have the best.
It's hot.
And we are sweating, and it's only mid-May, but it is so hot we're sweating through our clothes. The poor dog needs drink. But they have the best signs ever. All their signs are really interesting. I mean, they've seen some wear and they've been here for a while, but they're all really interesting and have great information on them. Did you know that they have 5 poisonous snakes here? Yeah, 5. They have like all the poisonous snakes here. They don't have a picture of the canebrake though. But don't forget, red touches yellow, kill a fellow. Red touches black, friend of Jack. There's an armadillo, but he's not moving.
Okay, what do you do? Fall off the cliff?
Oh, poor thing. But don't touch them because armadillos can carry leprosy. Who knew that?
Oh.
Man, how did we get? We're still at the bottom of this cliff, even though we've climbed up a whole bunch of uphill. I don't know when it's going to end. Hopefully we're almost done. Oh my God.
There's the end.
And here comes the rain, Vicksburg, Mississippi. We just pulled in here, it was beautiful. See that sky back there? 5 minutes ago. Now this is rolling in, we got a tornado warning, and look at that, oh my god, in like seconds, I gotta go in. So this was where the Union line was holding, because it had a clear shot to the Confederate line on the other side. You can't see it, but there's little red markers on the other side. And I guess there was no trees at the time, you know, because they had been chopped down by the farmers for farmland and for the people of Vicksburg building. So there wasn't any trees there. So it had a clear shot. So this was a great place for the siege. And I guess they were here for like 2 weeks. It says this group was here from May 25th to June 6th. And then they moved up a little bit. They fired 30,521 rounds of ammunition during the siege. I can't even imagine May and June in this grass and heavy wool. Oh, yeah. Let alone shooting and firing and everything. This is the original soda fountain from Bidenharm Candy Company, and I guess he had the brilliant idea, this is back in the early 1900s, actually late 1800s, he had the brilliant idea of bottling the Coca-Cola. We're about to have some of that Coca-Cola. It's all through the town, they have different Coke features. And this is a lending library made out of a Coke featured box. Of course you can't open it. I can't open it.
Okay, no books.
No books.
It's kind of
That's kind of funny. I wonder if they do that every time.